Hello everyone, and welcome to ProMods reviewing the new DLC from Scandinavia.
Yes, together.
Together, yeah. We just met up to this day, and this was a nice opportunity just to show us what we think about the map and what we think is good and what we think that we can improve about in the future.
Yes. Well, and I have the DLC and you don't have it, so
yeah,
this way we can solve the issue that he can't see anything from the DLC.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I don't have the rights to view the DLC. I can access the game beta, so I am prepared to change our system to a new patch, which we did, by the way, for ETS 1.17.
Yes, we already prepared for it.
Yeah, so we won't be running behind the facts this time.
No.
But I can't see the DLC, but now it's an opportunity to view the DLC.
Yes. Well, I think you can select a job now.
Yeah, but I think we can show the place first.
Yeah. Okay. Just have a little tour.
Okay, we have our home base in Jönköping, and we see here the world map, and it's a bit sparser than our version of Scandinavia, but that's was to be expected. The only thing that is really sparse is Denmark, and Denmark, we just miss a few cities here, especially Aalborg. Aarhus.
Yes.
It should be somewhere around here, and it's quite a significant city that is missing.
Yeah,
so
Kolding is also missing, and the complete intersections over there.
Yeah, this is
a shame.
Yeah, this is a bit. I think this is starting work from the DLC. So they have used no custom interchanges in Denmark. A lot of standard prefabs, but when you go to Malmö, you see that there's quite some custom interchanges there. So like this with the roundabout. This is really nice.
That's certainly some stuff we are excited about.
Yeah, this is
That definitely looks good.
Yeah, and this interchange, I think we have built this one too, but SES also took the effort to build this interchange here. And some cities we were also missing: Helsingborg, Karlskrona, Växjö, and near the ferry to Trelleborg. We do see some problems with connections. I think the Fehmarn link is missing between between Puttgarden and Rudbyhavn.
Well, that's something we can always add.
Yeah, it's always something we can add. Let's see, Göteborg is really big here. It's with split up with different parts and with really nice view of the ports. And this is the thing. And we have the Volvo plant here.
A lot of cool new assets were built. Yeah, new prefabs, new bridges.
This does look like a normal trumpet interchange, but this is custom prefab.
True.
So that is also cool. And
well, I think that I think I will make a video soon of some of the content just to show a quick tour around the map. But I think for today we will just have a little drive. Yeah, drive. I think we take a job from Nico to Kalmar.
Yes, it's just to show how much the landscape actually has improved.
Yes, indeed, because we already agreed together that that's a very good road.
Yeah.
Which you don't hear us say often when it comes to SCS they're building, because in general we don't like their building in the old game, but in the DLC they have finally started to do some epic stuff.
Yeah, I think it's not bad.
There are some trivial mistakes. That's the main problem.
It's some trivial stuff and things that can be improved upon. But if we would compare this to Germany, where we could
well, let's compare it to the Going East DLC.
Going East DLC. The Going East DLC is actually practically what the rest of the map looks like, but just a bit more.
Yeah, just more map. And it's a bit better than Germany, but it's still not. Let's say that the new DLC is really completely new to SCS building style. I know that we already said this looks like ETS2. I think in a minute you will see it as well. Because of the complete changes of the engine and the assets and the textures they're using, and the whole combination just makes it feel new.
Yeah,
and different companies, of course.
Yeah,
it's almost like a new game, but it's just a DLC. Well, I think we should better start with a job now.
Yeah.
And discuss about everything.
Okay, so we go to the job market. Quick job. So we also see some new companies here.
Yeah.
Like rail logistics. I think it still prefers to go to Gdansk.
Yeah, all the jobs are to go in each DLC.
So we have here on job to Kalmar from IKEA. I think that's the IKEA placeholder.
We are moving empty pallets because that's what IKEA is producing. I guess that those pallets are still need to be built together with an instruction manual.
Yeah,
and that they are called Göteborg or Örebro or some kind of city name. Well,
what the fuck?
Yeah, indeed. What the fuck?
Okay, so just starting.
Oh, we have a headquarters. Well, good luck. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Well, I think if you press... No, you have to press drive now.
Oh yeah, drive.
Because it already took the job. Hang on, wait.
Oh yeah.
If you press drive, it's already... Okay.
Ah yeah.
I think that's a glitch.
That's a glitch.
That's a glitch.
Okay, I'm working with the steering wheels. I definitely did it before.
Wait, this is starting.
Oh yeah, that was starting.
Yes,
the
yes.
big red button.
Yeah, this is... Okay, wait, you need to put it in gear.
Yeah.
Wait, this is gear. Okay, now...
Yeah, I'm used to working on the keyboard. So... A little... So this was... I need to get used to this.
Yeah, I'm just sitting next to him laughing.
Force feedback.
Is the force feedback hard? Is it tough, I mean?
Nah, not that tough. Stopping.
Yeah, the brakes are maybe a bit hard.
Okay, let's see. Right. Just turn right. And we are in Jönköping. I've actually been to the city, and I must say, well, there are some things in the city that are over there, like the church straight ahead of us. That's quite notable in real life.
Church.
The church. But then you see this really big bridge, and this bridge it doesn't make any sense. There is no big bridge in the city. It doesn't need it.
Yeah, the model itself is awesome because I used it already in Germany when I'm building in Frankfurt, in the region of Frankfurt.
And in Limburg.
Yes, indeed, the new bridge at Limburg. But I think none of them will know. But it has no place in a city like this. It's far too big, and I don't know if you just noticed it, but on the right there was a sign flipped. So that's a bug.
Yeah,
we already found some bugs, like a give road sign in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, these things happen. I mean,
yeah.
The bugs we have in our map are sometimes even bigger.
You have new mail. I think that's from the bank, because it's a new profile.
Oh yes.
It will always go to the bank.
Oh, we can drive 70 in town, but the sat-nav didn't change. Actually, but I just noticed the sat-nav over here is just the general Germany Dutch look, but in Sweden they have a different color.
Ah.
Even though we started in Sweden, the sat-nav doesn't have a different color. Maybe that's just because it's too hard to change.
Also, a small detail, something typical, something that ProMods would notice. The road markings you saw there were typical for 50 km per hour in Sweden, but if you want to go for a 70 km per hour, you would miss half of the lines.
Yeah.
That's something that you actually have to know.
Well, in general, we know that the road lines that SCS has made
they don't make too much sense.
Well, they just use more default work, whereas we try to get as many variations as possible. Especially when it comes to road signs, it's something that SCS still does wrong sometimes.
But yeah, but even the default road lines are sometimes not making sense.
That's true.
That is for being too
But
long.
But like over here, they have learned something. I mean, this is typical for a Swedish road layout.
Yeah, that's what they have improved. They had implemented a rolling road system for this, that is completely model based, instead of procedurally generated. We try to figure out how it works, and it's easy moddable until we get to the texture transitions. And that's where we still have a problem.
Yeah, we still can't work that out.
Because,
well, random breaking, like... Oh wait, maybe there was a... Oh wait, you need... Huh?
Maybe
oh yes, oh this is the town without a name.
The town without a name.
Yes.
SES still didn't take effort to name scenery towns like we do.
Yes, this is the town without a name, but it has a football on the roundabout, which... has its reasons, I think. Well, this is one of the things that's new. I think people already saw it in screenshots, but we got now smaller roundabouts. But they are bigger than the ones we have, so... Because there are a lot of people complaining that our roundabouts are too small. They can't get their Jazzy Cat mods around because they are oversized. But these roundabouts are a lot smaller.
Oh hey, speed camera warning.
Oh nice.
Yeah,
and there is actually one. Well, the warning is close to speed
camera.
I don't know if...
But that's a detail that they did correctly. Speed cameras.
Yeah, oh there's another one, nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the model is pretty accurate. I built it myself long ago, but mine isn't that good.
Okay,
that's a bit of...
game looks like it's a bit lagging.
Oh, is the game lagging a bit?
It's a bit shocking.
Yeah, that's something I noticed, that the game sometimes eats more resources than it should be, even though this computer we are running it on has a 6-core processor and a GTX 660 Ti, so that should normally be enough. But I have noticed that for this DLC I cannot run this game in 200% scaling with Ultra because I won't get above 15 FPS.
Can we do that actually in Hamburg in our mod?
Yeah, I don't think so as well. Well,
let's take a ride.
But I've noticed that especially this new system they are using, the rendering system, I think because I tested it because vertical synchronization, so VSync, that was no option for me before because it made the game a lot laggier. But now it doesn't anymore. So I think that's where they changed a lot in the game's engine. Well, but I'm not sure because
it's having trouble with this hill.
Yeah, I think we don't have enough horses.
Yeah, well, so they did build something like the interchange that we did, only they just built at grade crossings. So we could turn this into ramps. So this is one of the things where we say that in general the map looks good, because if you look at the scenery it looks gorgeous, but
it's just a trivial mistake.
Trivial mistake, or...
Well, you shouldn't... It's not even a mistake, it's just their interpretation of the junction, which is not completely wrong, but it's not correct either.
No, that's not correct, no.
No, because, it should not be a great intersection.
So,
okay, well, now we are getting to the cool part, I think, right? Yes.
Yeah, we're getting to... some rocks. I have built this part of the map myself in ProMods, and I just saw the interpretation of SES of this, and this looks pretty good. Okay.
Okay, wait, it's starting to rain. Wait, I will search. Oh, there
we
are
go.
Okay.
So we have a 2+1, right? And this is something that they have implemented for Sweden, because this is really common in Sweden. This layout where you have 2 lanes in one direction and 1 in the other.
And it actually looks... I mean, for example, here, this is also a new technique where they can bank the roads.
So it's a little bit tilted, so...
Well, like in real life, because if you are at a high speed, you want a banked road in order to stay on the road. If the road would be flat in the corner and you would have to go around with 100 kilometers an hour, I think the truck will fall over. Yeah. Actually, what I just noticed, the two lanes to one transition is that the left lane ends instead of the right lane normally. I don't know if that's a mistake or if they did it on purpose. But
I think they did it on purpose because
it's easier for them. But in real life, normally traffic always merges from left to right in order to avoid problems with trucks.
Unless it is
unless it's really necessary, there's no other option.
For instance, like a merge lane.
Yeah, or with an accident or something.
Yeah,
but in general, if a motorway goes from 3 to 2 lanes, you have a merger on the left.
Which we implement in ProMods, but in DLC they still use those...
yeah, from the right to the left.
which are actually there are not many 3 to 2 lane roads in the DLC. They seem to have a they have allergy for 3 lane highways in this DLC.
Yeah, yeah. Even in Stockholm, even though Stockholm has actually 4 lanes.
Yeah, 4 lanes.
Well, they just built 2 lanes in the hard shoulder, and I actually don't know why, because there is space enough for 4 lanes, to be honest, because it's just on the bridge.
Yeah.
Well, I think the main problem is that they have never grasped or never touched the concept of more than 3 lanes. I mean, everything they build has 3 lanes or toll gates, which have 4 lanes, and that's it. Even toll gates, they got 5 different toll gates or toll ports, and they only open 4 of them because they never build a 5th lane on a toll gate.
No.
And I wonder why.
Yeah.
Because I showed you ATS earlier, and there they have 6 lane roads in the cities. Well, actually 8 lane roads with 6 lanes in a junction.
Yeah.
If you can remember. But I don't know. I think that, well, you never know actually with SCS what the idea is. Actually, I just noticed something that you are doing wrong in Sweden.
What? What?
You don't have your lights on.
Oh!
Yeah, it's the circle. Yeah, on the
circle.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
Silly me.
Yeah, you're a bit of a criminal. Oh look, there's an advert for Scania.
Go Scania.
Whoa, and we're driving in the Scania as well. Whoa. Well, I think if Paul would be watching this, he would be happy with us.
Yeah. What a guy's Scania.
Yeah, we are driving in a Scania. Actually, I didn't notice it yet that we drove a Swedish truck in Sweden.
Well, for me, it's Volvo for life. I just pick Volvos.
Well, for me, it's like it's a truck, and that's everything I know about.
But I usually don't care about trucks. I care about how you make a future of Europe, or
yeah, that's also more of my interest.
It's for like not where what am I driving, but where am I driving.
Oh look, we even got the green already.
We have
well, roadworks. Actually, cool detail here how they make these traffic barriers like they should in real life. And I don't know if everyone already noticed, but we have crossed a lot of bridges, and they look a lot better than the old ones.
Yeah,
the old SCS ones were just some concrete, and now it's a bridge. And these ones are really bridges. And for example, over here in this road, you can clearly see the fences on the sides they built in order, I think, to stop wildlife crossing.
The moose, Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. It's something we actually didn't do a lot because it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
And we are lazy. That's the main problem.
Well, we were lazy at the time.
We were lazy at the time. That's true. But
yeah, our
right
version
now,
of Scandinavia was not really that great.
No, that's true. Well, yes, our first Scandinavia was actually built quicker than SCS Scandinavia, and we had more content. Even though I built it whilst going to school, finishing my education, etc. Well, yeah.
Yeah. If you compare our first version of Scandinavia with the ARP.
Well, that's
a
completely new chapter.
Completely new chapter. Just like the difference between the original map and this DLC.
Yeah, that makes it very hard for us, because this DLC is looking very good, but it has a lot of errors which we don't like. Well, the trivial errors, for example, junctions, the way they built Denmark, because Denmark doesn't look bad if you just look at the scenery, but it does look bad if you look at the roads and the cities that are there and what's written on the signs, etc. Then we would love to use our Denmark, because we got about 10 cities in Denmark, but it's just too outdated, apart from Jutland.
Jutland is probably the most useful part of Denmark, but the rest
from our mod is not very useful, and the one from the DLC is not useful either. So we already were thinking about, first of all, making a version of ProMods without Scandinavia, so people can use it with the new DLC, discover the new DLC, and that we will work longer in order to improve the DLC and add it in ProMods 2.0, which will be released in, I think, 6 months or something?
6 months.
I think we need that time. because we got still a lot to. Well, if we just look at what the DLC is bringing us, a lot of content, roads, etc. But we want some changes. For example, Stockholm, we want change. We want a new Copenhagen. Aarhus needs to be in. Jutland needs to be added again. Well, the roads up north in Denmark, at Frederikshavn, etc.
Karlstad has to be completely rebuilt.
Yes, well, Karlstad is actually not in this game anymore.
No, it's not in this game, but Karlstad in our version is just Köln copied, and
yeah, it's Köln.
It's just completely out of place in this DLC.
Yes, indeed.
So we just have to start over again. Oh.
Well, oh, there's a sign actually on the road.
Yep.
So there are still some bugs. Well, now we approach Kalmar, which is, well, I don't know. You got something? Well, here again, roads on the side.
Yeah, I think the city center looks quite nice, but
yeah,
I missed the motorway part of the E22.
That's sad, but if you look on the right, I mean, nice houses. It looks like people are actually living
It's
there.
actually they really put some effort in detailing in the cities here, and there's some also custom models where, like the tower you see right in the front. Yeah, we can model some things, but we are not particularly good at full buildings or vegetation. You
clipped the car!
No,
Oh, okay, wait, sorry, I interrupted you.
Did I just...
Yeah, you just clipped the car with your truck. I mean, but look in front of you, you got this Kalmar. This is, I think, a tower in Kalmar.
Yeah.
Well,
quickly.
I'm not too familiar with Kalmar because I never built it.
Also, you see here this traffic lights. They tried to build some Swedish setup with traffic lights, but the only thing that is really
disturbed. No, well, it's wrong.
Odd is that you see those traffic lights at the opposite side of the intersection.
Yeah, they
should actually be in the median, so they actually are placed on the wrong side of the road.
Oh!
Red signal offense.
I just thought that there were cars over there. I thought there were cars. Well, that could just be me. I thought there were cars waiting for traffic lights. Well, this is another typical example because we already built these kinds of roads in our mod, but SCS never did. And now you have, like, on the right, you got the houses, you got the trash bins, some flowers, some signs, some. It looks very. Oh wait. Oh, you put. This is actually wonderful. I already said to Mandelsoft that this is actually an epic rail crossing with an epic station and an epic harbor part, and now we actually are here, which is nice. Oh, you got some force feedback, I think.
Yeah, I think I got some. I got force feedback.
Oh! What was that? Was that a car?
I think it may have been a car or just a curb.
Well, that could be too. So, well, yes. Well, this is actually looking great. I like this part from the map because we got the station on the left with a train, and here's the parking.
And the train is also a really nice model of the Class 460 trains, which are also common in Switzerland.
Yeah, very useful for us modders, so we can just use it. And on the left there's a rail track as well, which we will see in a second, because we got a lot of rail crossings over here. Like on the left there was just one.
Yeah.
Well, and now we are driving towards some kind of harbor. Actually, we didn't know what kind of port this actually had to resemble, right?
No, we didn't check on the map yet.
No. Well, yes. Well, actually, we learned new stuff from this DLC. Like, oh wait, is this actually there in real life?
And yeah, we also see that there's a lot of new assets to use. Really a heck of a lot. So
yeah, like over here. This is all new assets.
I think we have stuff building in the DLC area because SCS was already building it.
For example, look over here, how the train tracks are behaving here. We got here crossing over the road, I think, into some industrial plant.
Yeah, and some force feedback.
Nice. And I don't know, where do we need to deliver it? Over there on the right, I think.
Yeah, I think.
NS Oil. Actually, this logo, I already said, this looks very much like the oil logo in GTA 5.
Yeah.
GTA 4. The petrol station. I actually forgot the name. Okay, I think you turned just too tight.
Yep, too tight. I got stuck behind the fence.
Yes.
I think I should have turned left first.
I think this clearly shows how much we drive in the map.
Okay.
How good we are, actually.
Okay, I think I will totally fail if you want to park here. I want to park it. But it's nice that I see that there's also some kind of loading bay. Go for loading.
Oh.
Oh.
We didn't expect that. Okay, wait, you can change gear with this, sorry. Like this.
Oh.
Yes. Now forward again. Yeah, we are actually doing the steering and etc. with 2 people because we are that bad. Wait, shall I put it in reverse again?
Yeah. Okay, how can I re-end this?
Yeah, you just turn this way.
I'm really bad.
Oh, no, wait. You should just turn it to now the other way.
I'm really bad at this.
Wait. Oh, you put on the you put on high beam. Wait. Shall I try to do it?
Yeah.
I'm a bit bad. Okay, hang on. We need a driver change for this.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm getting in the hot seat.
Okay.
Well, actually, to be fair, this is my setup we are driving on.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit more used. Hang on, you put for some reason high beams on, but I don't know how. Oh, that. I wanted to say I don't know how you did that.
I'm familiar using the keyboard, and this is.
Yeah, I always use my steering wheel if I really drive somewhere. I use the keyboard just to fool around. Okay, hang on, I need to go forward again a bit. But I think I'm on the right track. I actually hit something when I was steering like this. Yeah. Okay, I think this is good enough.
Okay. Right.
Alright.
Disconnecting trailer.
That was weird actually. Lol, look, we got a level up.
Oh great! Long distance.
We can do long distance. Nice. Now we can have cool jobs. I think. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Shall we do another job or?
Yeah. I think
maybe some small job. Let's see if we can have a small job.
From Kalmar to
somewhere on the left. Why is everything going to Gdansk?
or shipping back again.
Wait. Everything is going to Gdansk.
I think this is the ferry bug.
I am actually surprised that everything is going to Gdansk.
Vexia is maybe a nice one.
Or that's maybe an idea. Let's do this. I think this will be fine. Yes, this will be fine. Wait, do you want to drive? Shall I drive?
Let you take one job. So
okay. Yes. Okay. Now we change the driver again to make it.
And we're starting at the EK again.
Oh yes.
Game loves
the same location as always.
Game loves taking jobs at the EK.
The EK. Well, actually, a funny fact because my school, my faculty is called EK, but with a C.
Ah.
Well, I think that we should give this a different name because EK is stupid.
Yeah, we could just reskin it to IKEA.
Yeah, but EK is too much in the map, I think. Yeah, because EK is almost everywhere. Oh, I know why you're talking about force feedback. There's a lot of force feedback going on in the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have decided to go in a Dutch truck because Dutch is better.
DAF.
Yes. If people are going to ask if we will build the DAF plant at Eindhoven, all I can say is we don't know.
I think also there's also thing on the Italy topic. People asking about building more car factories like a Ferrari or Lamborghini or whatever.
Yes, I
think that is not realistic.
Yes, the reason why I built Saab was because I like building it. And that was it. And it's actually not the car factory of Saab, it's the airplane factory.
Yeah, I know. I know someone in the city, Jönköping, and he actually had a summer job there. But what he actually did, he couldn't say non-disclosure agreement because they're building also military stuff there, and it's
Oh yes.
Making sense.
Yes.
Okay, we are now heading towards the E4, and this part we have also built, this Rijksweg 35.
Oh yes.
And there is an interchange coming, and that's a standard prefab here. In our version, we have something we call the Jönköping egg.
I'm not sure about this sign, to be honest.
No, the sign is wrong. It should be, I think, all green.
Yes. Well, yes, I think.
Yeah,
so.
I think we can improve a lot on signage.
Yeah, I think we also need to recap our sign knowledge again a bit for Sweden.
Yeah, I think.
And improve on it, but
because it's more advanced nowadays. But here we had an interchange with a
yes.
big roundabout.
Oh look, there are the planes. They are actually too close to the interchange.
Yeah, but the planes is a nice detail again. They are really there next to the E4, and these are all Saab planes.
Yeah, because Saab is over here.
Saab is from Jönköping, and I've seen them in real life. Also, quite a nice detail that I seen them back again, and we wanted. This was also missing in our version first, so I really hammered on it to include them, and they are in our version.
Yes, I can remember because I had to build them, of course.
So, city area.
This is again a city without a name.
Maybe this is Motala, but I'm not sure.
It's something very common in Sweden that cities have no names for some reason. Actually, this sign is much bigger because I didn't notice it when we drove into Kalmar, but I did notice the cities without a name, which is actually weird.
Right. Weird. That's pretty weird.
Yeah, I didn't notice any sign at Kalmar. Did you?
No, I didn't.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Also, you see here these broken line markings?
Yes.
If they are the way they are marked this way means that you can drive 50 kilometers per hour in Sweden. So you have to remove half of the lines if you.
I have
if you go faster than
I have
that.
a question, because what's the maximum speed limit for trucks? Because I just passed a sign saying 90, and it keeps telling me that the max speed is 70.
I think 70 is the speed.
Yeah, that's maybe a logical reason. Well, you know, even though we built Sweden, etc., I actually have no idea about all the details. Actually, I'm not always interested in speed limits, to be honest.
It's yeah, I think our team is big enough so that we have people who know this.
Yeah.
So we have a big enough team to allow specializations to happen.
Indeed, and well, if we do something wrong, most of the people will tell it. So well, when we are at it, well, nice scenery.
Nice sunset.
Nice. Well, this shows the new engine, how it's performing. I mean, because of the sky textures, I mean, it's now getting evening. It's actually 8 o'clock. Normally, in the old engine, it didn't look that good. Because if you look at the mirrors now, you can see the sky, very beautiful.
It's getting orange shades and that sort of stuff.
That's nice. It looks like realistic lightning, that mod.
Yeah, but only fully incorporated.
Yes.
In the game engine. Okay, this sign is also incorrect.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Oh wait, this is first the gas station.
Gas station with the with lampposts that are completely out of place in Sweden. They just use the same from American Truck Simulator.
Yes, I don't get that.
They have more assets from American Truck Simulator in this game, in this DLC.
Yes, actually they do. Well, I have been playing, or I have had the. Oh.
Did you hit some signs?
No, I didn't.
No, we didn't.
I had the great opportunity already to play ETS, and what they did is took the new prefabs they built over there for that game into this DLC, made it look more European, and that's it. Which is sometimes a bit disappointing for me it's in this DLC because I know it from ETS, so it's a bit weird, but when people are buying this DLC and later on ETS, they will have exactly the opposite feeling because they get prefabs that look Europeanish and that are now American.
Yeah.
Well, there's a sign for ICA in some kind of, I don't know, maybe that's a tax-free advertisement region or something like that.
Yeah, it's a place at a really old location.
I don't know. It probably has a good reason.
Yeah. This also looks weird. 2 shades of the green root shield.
It's 50 shades of green in Sweden for some reason when SCS built this.
Yeah,
the E18 is indeed a different color. Why?
Yeah, I think the other 2 things are transparent, and the E18 is not.
Yeah, that could be a... Well, I think that's some trivial mistake. Well, this is the road to Oslo.
But it's also going to Karlstad, but it's not in DLC. But actually, that road is... the road... They also just use only the city names that are in the game, and so you have lots of nameless cities. Örebro Kommune. So they
what? They have a sign for Örebro, but not for Kalmar or whatever, or Stockholm. I didn't see those.
No.
Centrum. Centrum means centrum.
Centrum means city center.
Yes.
But yeah, they have some details, but sometimes they are not really consistent.
Yes, that's a bit of the... Well, this is the road to Stockholm, I think, right?
Yeah, the E18.
Yes, the E18. Oh yes, I remember.
Yeah, they did build some
that's
nice...
I think some custom building over there.
Yeah. They also did some parts the E18 that looked like E18 that were pretty okay. But then they missed the typical split road near the Jönköping bridge. Where we have that gas station with the split two. So
that was actually perfect for this DLC to add.
That was perfect.
I don't know why. I think we should port that over.
Yeah, we should just like Stockholm.
Yes, just like Stockholm. Well, hey, look, the detail on that sign. It's actually wait. I was too late with.
It was something that the reflection was not. Yeah, it has to do with material.
Yes, but it's a bit stupid. Oh wait,
I think we have that too for Finland and Sweden.
Oh, that issue. Oh, that could be. I don't know.
Okay, well, so they have them now here in the most un-Swedish streetlights here in the middle of the road.
I don't know what the reason for that is.
No, this is again a trivial mistake. It's really looking really weird.
It's a bit stupid. Very stupid. So, first corner.
Okay, but I think
this looks actually cool. This road over here.
But I think what we do want to do is, yeah, we have for us the main question was with the DLC. Is the DLC good enough that we can it's better to base our work on the DLC instead of our old map?
Yes, indeed. That's the big problem we have. Do we use our map as a base? Do we use the DLC, or are we going to mix everything up, so Denmark from us and Sweden from SCS and Norway from us again or something?
Yeah.
Well, that was the main question we had, but I think that from today, because now Mandelsoft saw it too, which was that's actually pretty useful that you saw it. Me and Skull are the only ones who have access to it.
Yeah.
So far you've only seen images, but an image doesn't tell everything.
So yeah, you can't take a really good look at how they list sort of things.
It's only that I now notice that we got furniture on the trailer.
But it looks like it's better for most of the parts of the map to use the DLC as a base.
Yes. Because, well, we don't say that often, but the DLC actually looks good. Especially for SCS, their standards, their mapping is brilliant, I must say.
Especially in Norway.
Norway, I don't know. Well, we haven't shown it yet. I think that maybe I will do some commentary in the future on it or something, or show it. But Norway has some amazing shots. The way they built the mountains and the fjords, it really feels like Norway. If you think about Norway, this is what you think about. What they built. That's what they did perfectly, and the same happened in some parts of Sweden.
Yeah.
Some parts are brilliant, like the E22 coast road over here.
Yeah.
Spot on. It's beautiful. But there are some parts that, well...
Jönköping. I think Jönköping...
It's for example over here. This demonstrates it very well, because Södertälje with the Scania factory. That's perfect.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been built better. Even we didn't put that much effort in the details. Well, the test track, that's maybe something we can add in the future, but that's something irrelevant. And then we get to Stockholm, which is cool, but it's interchange overkill. There are not enough road lanes. It's a bit disappointing comparing to Södertälje.
Yeah, it's for this. If you look at Stockholm from our version, we have a beautiful city center there.
And over here, I don't know, it feels like something is missing. And I got the feeling on more places. Well, and Denmark is just, it's an issue, we had it for longer. It's something, I think Copenhagen will be completely rebuilt. The area between the
Sturvelbrun and the Lietenvelbrun
is perfect.
This is the area between the Odyssey is.
Yeah, from here till here, it's actually perfect. This is how we should have done it too.
Yeah,
it's perfect. But this over here, where Kolding should be, is terrible. The connection to Esbjerg is not really it, and Jutland is just missing with the
empty.
Well, ours, that's the biggest problem. It's really missing, and then we got Aalborg, which has such, I don't know, it's
looking quite okay, but there are some things that are
I don't know,
for instance, this part, E45 by and E39 interchange, they would have crossed something here with only half an interchange.
Yeah, it's weird.
With a fork interchange.
This is
Portugal.
It's I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they took the easiest solution, or they didn't want to have too much trouble.
I think you see that in Denmark there are no custom interchanges. I think this is more the early work on the DLC.
Yes, and they haven't changed.
And the later work is more. You see,
well.
one thing is that you see these type of interchanges. They pop up. They are everywhere in this DLC. They
have finally stopped making 3-lane or 2-lane road with 1 lane on the exit and 1 lane straight.
Yeah.
But instead, they have added those everywhere, which are not that bad, but now everything has the same interchange, which is boring again.
It's too repetitive.
Yes, they have started here with custom interchanges like we do, and I think if SCS is going to get better with this, get more variation, get this more in their games, then they get, well, I would say that we can quit.
Yeah.
We can quit if that happens. If they sometimes take our advice on signage, etc., then we can quit.
But
we don't want to, actually.
No, it's too much fun.
It's too much fun, this.
Yeah, but this is the only 3-lane part of the whole 3-lane motorway part of the whole DLC. You can't see you won't see any 3-lane motorways in the rest of the DLC. Just here for the Lietenvelbrun, they have these weird interchanges.
Well, actually the border's pretty out of scale.
And then there is the other problem. And that's more SES problem, and it's our problem, is the transition between the DLC and the old map.
Yes, it's very noticeable, the transition, because the old map is the old map. Well, no offense, but Kiel was built in GTS, which is from 2010. It's 5 years old, and you can see that.
You can
it's a 5-year-old map against a brand new map built a year ago with a completely new engine, with completely new assets, and then you get you drive from Denmark into a outdated Germany, or you drive from an outdated Germany into a pretty brand new Denmark, even though they are missing on trivial stuff. The scenery in Denmark is perfect. They have stopped making huge mountains, they have started to make long stretched fields, etc.
Open landscapes.
It's very nice. Well, I think we have now talked enough, because we can keep talking for, I think, until the release date about this DLC, but that's not really useful, so I think we will quickly stop this review. Let's call it a review.
Yeah.
And I think in the coming weeks we will just upload more and more footage of what is actually done and give some background information. So in the end you guys can look it up, and well, I think if you just make sure that you are, well, if you make sure that you you look sometimes on our Facebook page or on the forum, you
Or
get
maybe-
the latest information.
Or even the blog.
Or the blog, yes, we got now a blog with the latest information, so that will make sure that you know everything about the DLC and how ProMods is going to work with it in the future. We got lots of questions. We will open soon a new subforum just for the DLC where you guys can post your questions, suggestions of what we need to change, etc, etc. This will all come forward in new blog posts, so I think we can just better stop now. Mandelsoft can go home. I will get to my dinner soon, and
Yeah.
that's it.
I need to go.
Yeah, he needs to go home. So that
Yeah.
will be it for today. Thank you for watching. See you maybe next time if we will ever do a dual thing again. Review
Yes.
again. Well, bye guys.
Bye, community.